Okay, the lab we're doing today is going to simulate how sea ice affects the temperature of a body of water. So here on the left, I have a tub with a thermometer, okay, and no sea ice. You can see the thermometer is just about 25 degrees Celsius. Okay, the second tub contains sea ice and a thermometer, same amount of water. We're also at about 25 degrees Celsius. Okay, and we are going to track the temperature of these two bodies of water over time. So you can start your data at 25 degrees Celsius. You can also create a hypothesis. Which body of water do you think will warm faster or have a higher temperature? The one without sea ice or the one with sea ice? And see if you can come up with a reason why. Okay, now the setup is complete. So we have each bulb 120 watts, so they're the same amount of water, same type of thermometer. The only difference is one contains sea ice and one does not. Okay, I'd like you to take data for a half hour, so let's take a look at the temperatures. Okay, in the bin with no ice, let's see. It's hard to get you down exactly to eye level, but when I look at eye level, I can see it's at 26 degrees Celsius, okay? That's with no ice. With ice, this might be harder to try to get. Okay. Now when I'm looking from eye level, it's 25 degrees Celsius. Okay, so it stayed the same. You can write that down. Okay, now we're at an hour. I took off the screen for just a minute here so we can take a look at the temperatures. So without the ice, again, it's hard for me to get it so you can see this at eye level, but when I get down to eye level, we're at 28 degrees Celsius, okay? And with the ice, looks like 26 degrees Celsius. So you can write down that data. Okay, to spare you a little bit of time, I'll tell you what my results were for an hour and a half through 3 hours. So at an hour and a half, the bucket with no ice was at 28 degrees Celsius. The bucket with ice or tinfoil was at 26 degrees Celsius. At 2 hours, no ice was at 29, ice was at 26. 2.5 hours, no ice was at 29, ice was at 27. And at 3 hours, no ice was at 30, and ice was at 27. So I'll update you at 3.5 hours with the final data point. All right, so now we are at 3.5 hours and we're gonna check our data for the last time. Okay, so when I get down to eye level here, the one with no ice is at 30 degrees Celsius. Okay. All right, and this one, 27 degrees Celsius with ice. Okay, so now you can finish the reflection questions and submit your assignment with all the data and reflection questions in the assignment box on Schoology. Have a good day.